I'm probably the least experienced of this entire cast in regards to this type of music.
That's okay.
So, this type of music I was, I floated around in, but it isn't my passion. But I'm very excited to hear the soundtrack and see where it goes. And I haven't had any input because I don't think my input would be very valuable because I don't have a depth in my knowledge.
What about your other experiences with the other actors? Do you have any favorite moments or anything you can comment on?
This cast is amazing. We've only been together for a week, but it feels really intense. Carlo, Rota is hilarious. Him and Adam together crack me up. I think we were all at dinner the other night and Natalie was crying, laughing so hard, and they're just lovely. And then everyone else I've just met. Billy Boyd seems like a very genuine, sweet man. And Keram seems like he's his character. So I haven't had a chance to get to know them yet.
And what about Dean McDermott?
Oh yeah, Dean!
As Hugh. Tell us how's the relationship with the two of you and that character of Hugh that Heather had to put up with?
I think Dean did a really good job. Dean's funny. Dean's so funny. And he did some really interesting stuff with that character. I think people will like it. I mean, I don't know him very well, and I've met him before because Tori Spelling guest starred on SmallVille. So Dean and I had met a couple, 3 years ago or something like that, and he's a great guy. Their storyline is really funny and tragic at the same time.
And how has your experience been filming in Sault Ste. Marie?
Filming in Sault Ste. Marie has been multiple things for me. I grew up in Vancouver. I've lived in Vancouver my whole life. I've never been anywhere in Vancouver, in Canada, outside of Toronto, briefly, and Montreal for maybe 2 nights. I feel like I have a better understanding, and this might sound trivial in some way, but a better understanding of what it is to be Canadian, being in a town like this, and seeing the people, and seeing the community, and how they relate with each other. And we were out at one of the bars the other night, and seeing all of the people in their 50s and 60s out at the bar, dancing, having a good time. Nobody does that in Vancouver. And it's freaking cold, and my skin is so tight with the dryness, but it's very real and it's very isolated and I love it.